We on that show. Full power. You already know. We are on live.
You already in the show there?
Yeah, I already hit it, man. We got Bully on deck. They already know.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, this YouTube live, though. We ain't do the stream, y'all. We ain't go to the yard. It's something different. It's the kill shot. I just named it that real quick. Let me just hit it because I don't want to get off the live with you and be feeling all lethargic. So let me hit it now so everybody can see what's going on. Yeah. It's Hamp Doom, Supervillain of YouTube. Wooly Doom in the building. You already know. We live in the fleck, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up to all those that came in attendance today. We're going to work them. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, Bully, you know what I'm saying? We was out there pulling in big banks, man. Get ready to get that spot done. I can't wait. Word. Yeah, I got Wooly on deck
It's
now.
already done. You just got to claim it, God. Just claim it.
Yeah, Lord. I got him. That's why I got you, the Oracle. Just the kill shot. Hamp Doom and Wooly Doom. We outside. Doing the 1-2s. Yeah. We fix something. This thing is sometimes get a little tangled. There we go. Perfect. All right. Good. Yeah, there we go. Full power to the people. I mean, I brought my man who had his who was doing the show with me and whatnot, man. His wife was like, yo, I want to see how you work. She came to the house. He's like, oh, I see it now. This is how you do it. I said, yeah, you know, it is what it is. We on the effects show, man. Yeah. Yeah, now Willie told me I had to get him early because, you know, that guard hour is what we really take care of. So when I'm out by the guard hour, hit me back, man. At the guard, I'm studying 120 right now. So, yeah. So Willie got me on a new schedule. So now we got some extra work now. So Willie got to be early, then I could take care of the rest. Because we know how it go, man. You soft out there. You still soft, dude. Willie put you on timeout yesterday. You know? But we still got you. Yeah, we still got you, boy. Right in our hip pocket. You know? 200 people in the building. We got Willie sitting back online. You know what I mean? It's the kill shot. We'll take them all down with one hit, man. You know? It's one hit, man. That's it. That's all we need to take you down. One hit, man. It's over. Welcome. You know? Full power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like Hamp Doom and Wooly Doom that just came in. How y'all doing out there? We'll wait till y'all coming. It's only 3 minutes. I'm going to finish talking to Wooly. Y'all listen. Yeah, Wooly, we going to get them niggas on that kill shot, man. They owe us somebody. So we got to go give them that, man. Word up. I ain't like the fact that they still beefing about that. You know, Run DMC just coming out with a doc series, man, about their lifestyle.
How long ago they've been waiting that we've been waiting, God?
Who, Run DMC?
How long we been waiting?
It's been almost 20-something years. He should have been had that done, man. He been playing around with Run's house all day, getting that free money. Running around with that damn Run's house, playing around over there. I gotta get something out the freezer. Hold on, I think I left that beer in that freezer. I don't want that shit to blow up, huh?
Used to Run DMC and all the greats, you know what I mean? But these little young dudes holding it down right now. If it ain't another genre that fits, you know what I mean? True authentic hip hop. Because you can't share it with the energy that they sharing right now. It's not the same movement, you know what I mean? One is club, one is like knowledge and like, you know what I'm saying? Being influenced to do something great for yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah. Looking at and listening to strong brothers. So
Yeah.
as far as the greats, you know what I mean, coming back right now, God.
Yeah.
It shows that people have been tardy. A lot of people talk shit about the new school, the music that they got, but really it's evolved into that because it was no tutelage for them to gain it, so they made their own shit. See what I'm saying? So for someone like, you know, like we were just talking about Rakim earlier, we were talking about Kane, we were talking about Run DMC and them dudes. It ain't nothing wrong with them rocking their brand to make a little change. I'm not saying that that's wrong, but they failed us, man. How they make hip hop go this way, man? Hip hop fucked up now, as far as I'm concerned. But the little kids that holding it down, racial, they holding it down, can't knock that. I mean, just I can't see how that shit is like, you know what I mean, applicable to, you know what I mean, advanced poetry or production. I don't get it.
Right. They failed us. They failed us because they knew some information that could have saved us from this little destruction that they had out back in the days called self-destruction. But we ain't had no nation to stop that self-destruction. If we would have had a nation, they wouldn't even have to make that song, Self-Destruction.
Right.
You know? So,
but they were 100% right and exact when they made that shit. That was perfectly right and exact.
Yeah.
I believe that they paid them niggas to shut up.
Yeah. And then they paid them.
They paid Martin Luther King. They paid Martin Luther King to be docile, soft, and all that. Because Malcolm X was out there hard dropping bombs.
And got his house bombed. So,
right.
You know.
And you got Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, doing all this hardship. But then you got Martin, which I believe was being paid to be docile. Keep these niggas like real calm. You know what I mean? They paid that dude. They had to. It don't make no sense. And look at all these other niggas with all this money in the industry. They being paid to not rile up black people.
But I don't think
talk about money.
I don't think black people need to get riled up no more. I just think they need to get riled up financially. I think that's what they should rile them up to do. Don't rile them up to go to no revolution because we don't own no guns. We don't own no army right now. Okay?
Oh,
so let's get everybody to get psychologically warfared into financial situations because that's the war. I think so. That's the war everybody should be psychologically fit for right there. Because, you know, cash is king, man. Let's keep it real. You know, I agree that certain things on God's earth doesn't need to be sold, like fruits and vegetables and things of that nature. But, you know, that ain't our call until we get our own farmland. We get our own farmland, well, then we can work out.
Even if we do get our farm, I see where you're going with it. That's peace. But even if we get our farm, we don't got authentic seeds. You're only getting one yield off the seeds they got nowadays. It ain't even real food. It's all organic.
I know.
It's made out of plastic.
But see, when I grew up listening to the word organic, it was like something that was culturally cultivated to be organic. Like it grew under some type of different soil. It grew under some type of different cement, whatever. So I thought like, hey, that's organic until I started to see how things was manipulated into having us hungry after eating. And I was like, this is not real. This is like a fucking Uniblab, man. You put it in and it come out with a little bean, you know, and next thing you know is you're still hungry again.
It's like the jet.
Yeah.
It's like the jet. Whatever you just jack that shit, it's done.
Yeah. It's dangerous, man.
It's bugged out, man. It's bugged out.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Man, look at it. Look at it. And look, this might be a little far-fetched, but it makes sense. Organics is turning our organs manic.
See?
It's crazy.
See? And I was getting ready to put... And if they want us to be truthful on the things we like to say, then they got to let us go. Because you got smart people that know how to word things nowadays. Because everything is fentanyl. You know what I mean? Even me. Right. Even Wooly. Because the air we breathe, the chemtrails is out there. You know what I mean? That's keeping the half of the community docile too. When they be thinking them planes is in there making fucking circles in the air, making a little name, and y'all looking up in the maze like, look, ma, they made a name up in the sky. Yeah. It says doom. That's what the fuck it said. And then it goes down on your mind and your head. You get some psychological cancer. You become walking dead somewhere. See, I got Wooly online now. You can't talk dirty now. We got Wooly. I got Wooly right here. You said you was a Hamite. Now Wooly here to tell you from the tribe of Ham. You told us that. You said, hey, you a Hamite. We said we the Hamites.
Break this down, man. These niggas dumb.
Oh.
These niggas think they Hamites. Okay.
Besides the Hamite name. Besides the
Hamite
Hamite name.
We're not going deep like all these dumb niggas do with all these scripts and this shit. We just gonna talk straight knowledge.
Straight knowledge. Straight beat. Kill shot.
If Moses learned in all the language in Egypt and he wrote of Ham, the creation of Ham and all that, how the fuck can you write of Ham if you was fucking taught by the Egyptians? Dumb niggas. How can you tell me that everything that he wrote makes sense when he was taught by the Egyptians how to write? And then he gonna write us fucking story and say how Noah made 3 people that was the 3 nations, Shem, Jem, Ham, and Japheth. Y'all niggas get on my fucking nerves. Peace to Cyrus Superseti.
Peace to Cyrus Superseti and Wooly.
Straight up.
Because it takes some people to help Hamp Doom. And you see, I call the oracle for y'all niggas, man. You know, these are bars, but when it's real, it rhymes. Big up the Calico. You know what I mean? We out here putting it down.
It's simple shit. And you got other people that be like, yo, that shit was so long ago. What does it have to do with today?
Well,
what does it have to do with today?
No.
Let me tell you what it has to do with today.
Oh, I was gonna answer it for him too.
Answer it, God, please.
Now I was gonna let you well, what it had to do for today is
the answer is, Rod, what does the Old Testament, New Testament, all that ancient information that people think is really ancient is actually recent. You know what I mean? But what is that talking about all this old stuff that, you know what I mean? These people are dead and gone. Like, what's so, you know what I mean? How does that, equate to what's going on nowadays? How can that help us talking about Moses and all these dumb niggas that people believe in? Well, this is why it's relevant. In the previous episode of the Hamp Doom show with Willie Doom, we had a conversation, and I told niggas, he cursed black people. They created God so that God can tell men, yo, listen, no, so God can tell mankind, you can take all that shit from all these men out here, you mankind. And they took all our shit. Even today, they still taking our shit by way of the Bible. We're in a Christian country. I don't know why y'all don't see that. It's on your dollar. Every dollar in God we trust. This is a Christian country, dumbass niggas. That's what it has to do, and the relevance of how back in the days has to do with now. And I don't know how to break it down any simpler.
Well, that's good.
God told them they could take all our shit, and you believe that he said that, and he said, cool, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? And some of y'all niggas, y'all don't even know that much about the Bible. You don't even read it. You just believe what your mama and your grandmama and them told you.
And that goes for me.
Where they land at? Where they nation at? Where's our nation?
And I can agree with that.
That's why it gets on my nerves with the nation of Islam, the nation of God's and earth. You ain't no fucking nation, y'all. We're just a group of people that use words like nation because we don't have it, and it makes us feel comfortable to say it. What land does Farrakhan own? What land did W.D. Fard own? Clarence 13X, what land did he own? Talk about a nation. Y'all niggas get on my fucking nerves. I digress.
Yes. And there's nothing really more simplified to say behind that is to say it helps us and it helps you to not kill each other. How about that? How about those
it
old?
Does help us that. Yeah. It makes us docile.
That too.
Right. It does. It makes us
to make against each other and be and not docile towards something bigger and plan that we need to get our nation. So all that good information that you said that's not good or what it's going to do for me.
It's good, but you got to remember, it's just like the Bible. There's shit in the Bible that just one verse can fuck up niggas forever because there's no cure to the cursed Ham. There's no expiration date to the curse of ham.
What?
It's gonna be 2050, and niggas gonna still be broke, just the way they are, economically broke.
Let me tell you,
like 2% of the economy, not even that much.
They don't even. They may not believe in all the work of the Bible. You know what they like to believe in? That pork is very good to eat. This is what bothers me about the Christians.
Shit that make them feel good.
Yeah, pork. This is what makes me get very, very kind of like, what's wrong with the Christians? Like, how can you tell me that animal is good in a good sense for the world that you saying that it don't make no, it just makes me feel something because you like, God says this. I said, but did Jesus decide to cast all the spells into those pigs and had them run off the mountain somewhere and they all died? And, you know, like that was not something not to mess with, the hoof of the animal, the hoof of the pig. So here it is today times, you know, we got these Christians and every holiday come up, we see a lot of big old festivities of fools sitting there looking all crazy. And
what's the main dish? What's the main
ham?
These greasy licky ham.
Ham.
And niggas don't know the correlation of why that shit is today. Because it all goes back to ham. The nigga that was cursed.
And they like it smoked too. Smoked ham.
Oh man, they like it. Yo, I seen niggas put ham in grits. I seen niggas put ham in a fruit cocktail. I see niggas put ham in a turkey. I see niggas put ham in chicken and rice. I see niggas put ham in corn. I see niggas put ham in stuffing. I see niggas put ham in fucking mashed potatoes, dog.
I see people put ham
in fucking deviled eggs.
Yo, when I was a toddler, and I was like, you know, me and Willie gonna keep it real with you, because we know that you niggas are soft. You understand? And we're not gonna lie, say that we never had those type of condiments in our bodies. So listen to this story, because you niggas gonna know today, because it is a problem messing with that stuff. It takes a toll. But back then, it was grazed properly under the mindset of our people due to the fact that that's what they had to nourish themselves on from out of that plantation. So here we go. Now, did we perfect the motherfucking pig intestines and all that shit? Hell yeah. You can't go no fucking black folks. They got chicken gids, turkey, all type of whatever. Right?
But look, them chitlins, listen. We had to eat what we had to eat.
That's right. But when we got our mind right,
we had to eat. Because they weren't gonna let you eat. Just like the economics right now.
Yeah.
They're not gonna let you eat. Only thing you got is chitlins, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And what is chitlins? The intestines. You ever seen somebody clean chitlins?
Yeah.
So if you got all that shit on your fucking hands, you might as well wipe your ass with your hand, fool. You might as well wipe your ass with your hand, fool. You like to put shit on your hands and then eat what you took shit off of with your hand?
Well, I use my left hand like they told, because I write with my right and eat with my right. So my family did the right thing. You understand? My father, my sister, my mother, we all started writing right hand. Anybody, now no disrespect, if you're a lefty and you do everything on the left side, so try to work it. Become ambidextrous. But he's right. You know what I mean? It should not have been that.
We gotta do better, people. We gotta do better, people.
Because you know, as a kid, Willie, let's get this one here. Let's break the code on this one.
Okay.
Do you know we got a left hemisphere and the right hemisphere of the brain? And every little kid, my mother forced that shit out my hands, son. I'm talking about when you picked up your pen, did you not, and did not your mother force that hand to be on the right? Because every little kid I see and watch is always their left fucking hand trying to write something. And then when you put it onto the other side and make them do it, you'll see it go back to the other side. My mother used to be on my back, put her hand on top of my head.
Well, look, you can train a child to be ambidextrous.
Yeah, exactly.
When a
But-
child learns how to write, the reason why people right-handed and left-handed because you're more comfortable writing with your left hand or your right hand.
But it's a
If you learn to write with both, just like the Kung Fu masters, they start as kids. They start that child off when he like fucking, as soon as a toddler, 3, 4, 5 years old. They can write ambidextrous. That's why you see them Chinese dudes with them pens, like when they be like that, with both hands drawn and doing calligraphy. We don't have calligraphy. They even took calligraphy out of the English language, like if out of the schools. Niggas don't even, these little kids, they don't even teach them how to write cursive no more.
nah.
They dumbing us the fuck down.
Yeah.
Guys.
It's
Yeah,
text.
I just easily
I got 'em,
took
dope, Nip.
y'all want a pork sandwich.
Yep, I got a lot of pork sandwiches. Yep. Yep. A lot of pork sandwiches. That's deep. And you know, make it so bad, it ain't like an animal. They eat anything. They don't know no better. Yeah, so that's how they doing. They dumb us down. You know that.
Hey, look, I'm gonna buy me a pet pig because I don't eat pig, right? He gonna look like this.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a pig too.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna name him Bacon Pig because that's what y'all niggas like to eat. Dumb nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nobody
name.
gonna kill my pig
Yeah, like,
or try to cook him neither. I'm gonna let him run wild.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have his back.
The only thing I'm gonna do is keep him out the kitchen.
Right. Now he gonna get in the house at all. That's what them dudes did over there in England. That's why they had the Black Plague. They had horses living in their house. See, we've been the smartest people on the planet for years and for fucking centuries. It's just they keep trying to dumb us down. And the most thing that they've been trying to put on us, we done grabbed their religion. We done grabbed religion and put it up under our arm and made our own kind, right? We made our own religion. You know, our own version of Christianity.
Yeah.
Most niggas that you talk about him with, they be like, I'm not cursed. Well, talk to your God because he told Noah that he's going to curse you. And he cursed you. So I don't know when the
And Noah was a drunk, was he?
Maybe the expiration date started when Martin Luther King got killed. I don't know.
Or maybe it was that liquor. Maybe it was that liquor Noah was drinking, getting drunk.
Right, and he got mad and he cursed his damn son. How the hell you gonna curse your grandson, dog? Something your son did. And then the Jewish people said that he castrated Noah. Now, let me tell you something. If I woke up and a nigga castrated me, I'm gonna kill him. I don't want to talk to God about cursing him. I'm gonna kill him.
Because I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Shit.
Lord, if the nurses saved me from that shit, and they start to bleed,
You need an ISIS.
You cut my palace off.
If we get ISIS,
I'm killing you. I'm not talking to God. That's between me and you. I was drinking and
you heard?
Advantage of me. What?
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
We gotta get the ISIS. If a chick ain't ISIS, we gonna be done off. What ISIS did? She found the phallus. She went all the way out there, put his body together after Seth knocked off the beloved.
That's allegory. We can't take that shit serious. It's allegory. We gotta remember that. That's just like with the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, if you really think about it, you know what I'm saying? Be sharper and smarter than these dumb motherfuckers out here to be following what somebody wrote down 500 years ago. As far as the meta nature, it's never been deciphered. You see what I'm saying? So really, those stories, they probably deciphered a little something and gotta.
Well, you gotta remember. Listen.
Who's to say that they're right?
Hold on.
Now, who's to say that they're right?
Let's say this: the 64 years we lost. That's it. Can we go there? Because after 1555, and when we got out of slavery, in what year was that? 19 something.
Like the 1800s and shit.
So 64 years was distracted from us, man.
Nah, you know what was distracted? Ever since we got that Bible, we've been distracted because it ain't nothing but sunblock. That's why every time you see the picture of Jesus, he got the sun behind him. Sunblock. It's called sunblock. And
gotcha.
Niggas blocking themselves from the creator, which is the sun. And the creations are all around you. Because everything, if you say God is everything, how you going to say God's name is Jesus? If God's everything, how you going to say his name is Jehovah? Allah. How you going to say that? It could be anything.
Hey, yo,
everything.
That's nice.
He's omnipotent. If he's omnipotent, how the fuck is he one thing?
That's good.
One thing.
I like that.
How can you put a name on everything? How can you put a name on everything? Y'all niggas get on my nerves.
Hey, yo, I broke something down to the Muslims, right? I went to the Muslim stores, you know, I go there, I chill out, I talk, I build. So I noticed for a long time. It took last year, like no Thanksgiving shit we was putting together. And I thought about this, and I tried to find a name for them niggas, right? Because everywhere I went for the Muslim nation in the 5 boroughs, they all had this name that I was like, how y'all keep taking this man's name and y'all don't even fucking see him? And you know, why everything is Muhammad? You know, why is that what y'all got?
Didn't say bacon, but Muhammad was illiterate.
So when I asked the damn Arabs that, I said, you know what? I think that's not cool. Because I said, think about the 99 attributes, right? I said, will you call yourself Allah? I mean, that's the 99, you know, the 101, right? Like, so why do you bother the man's name, Muhammad? So one guy tried to break it down, and I was like, nah, that didn't make sense. His broke down was, hey, brother Malik, you know, the town that we come from. And I said, then it should have just been Ahmed. Why y'all don't call yourself?
We from all over the planet. What town?
He said some town in the far east. Where
they used to pray to damn Jerusalem before Becca. What are they talking about?
I don't know what he was talking about.
I don't want to talk about that dumbass shit. Niggas be believing anything they write.
I ain't say I believe. I'm just saying what I was going through.
I'm talking about them niggas. I ain't saying you.
Okay, so
you know we well learned. We already well learned in this shit.
So he was telling me about where Muhammad. God damn it! I used to have this history back down pat. Anyway, from out of the town of Medina, you understand, close when he took that pilgrimage walk when they was looking for him, you know. And they felt like when he got to Medina, they felt like now we all gonna be Muhammad's. The Mohammedans, I think it came from. It was called that.
Watch this. Only reason why niggas using that shit now is because they say that's the creator of Islam. But watch this. That's just like everybody that's like the conscious community that's black, naming themselves Marcus Garvey. Why we don't do it?
Because you know what happened? Well, let me get the other first. Let me get this other one out first. So I said, you know what I'm gonna call y'all guys now? Hamza, the uncle of the prophet. So I got the whole store calling everybody Hamza now. The Lion of the Desert. Like, take that name. You know what I'm saying? The one who died for the prophet. You know what I mean? So I got all of them yelling that out. Every time they see me, Salam alaikum Hamza. I was like, yeah, Hamza. That's what it is. So the other question for the Garveyites, I'm mad because we ain't take it because they felt like he was a different immigrant, man. And I think if we would have took that culture from Garvey the right way, we would have been, our land, right, would have been probably Jamaica.
Them niggas was singing Christian gospel songs when they were selling them away, God.
But
niggas ain't shit.
I know.
And niggas still singing them same gospel songs with no nation. 120 years later. These niggas get on my nerves, bro, and it's embarrassing, bro.
That we shall overcome messed us all up, man. It messed us all up.
The greatest creation that white people ever made messed us up. Being that they created God and said that God said that I can take everything from you and you're gonna obey your master.
But check,
don't, you're going to hell.
Check this out too, right? I was watching the Napoleon joint. I was getting back into some work. You know, this war, the Waterloo, and all the wars that this guy was doing, you know, when he went to go over there and make a run to take over Egypt and blew the noodles off the Sphinx and all that, and didn't blow it down with the big ass cannons because it was powerfully made by the great ones. You know,
he ran out of ammo.
Yeah. And right then they should have got him. Right then, but him being so backed by Paris and France and and all the rest of the British nations that decide to one go over there to knock down our hieroglyphics and steal all our lyrics.
Key word, nations.
Yeah.
Niggas is tribal. We tribal.
Yep.
We only roll in groups like some damn jackals or some wolves.
Yep, I said shit. Nations. When he was backed by nations like France, Britain.
And look, this is the perfect example. This was wolves, canines of any sort. We be one of those. When you think of a nation, every dog species gonna come together. That's what we facing. That's just like, are you a tree? Are you a piece of grass? I mean, all of this is vegetation. Are you a leaf?
What, dog?
Are you a piece of bark? Now imagine all of these things that I said don't have differences in their opinion and in their mind. Because their hair don't look like ours, none of that. I'm gonna get with this dude whose hair looks like mine. And it's easy, it's simple, it's the hair texture, it's not skin color, it's hair texture. Because you got niggas out here with straight hair. Them little Indians, them Dravidian niggas. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we throwing a lot of these dumb, ignorant, slow-minded, low elasticity in the mind stretch to understand.
Everything info at 31 minutes.
Like they not black. They not black. We, like, what you mean? That's not the curse I had because they're missing one element. Yeah. So they down with them crack. They down with them. They even got people that say they indigenous to America talking about they Indian. What nation is called India? You dumbass niggas.
West Indians.
People with straight hair, you fucking Indians.
West Indians.
All y'all trying to straighten your hair.
Hey, yo.
Try to look like
yo, that's funny you said that. Yo, I ran up on a Guyanese guy, right? And I said, hey, let me ask you a question. He said, what's up? I said, yo, let me ask you, man, you know, this is starting to bother me, man. You know, are y'all from the same place where I be over here with these guys who saying they are from Guyana? He's like, yeah. So I said, so what is it? Y'all the knockoffs? Because they don't know y'all, man. Y'all here, you must be Anglo-Saxon Guyanese.
Look, see, white people come from a Dravidian. They come from them Indians, but the albino version of the Indian. See, we got albinos in our race, but them niggas got nappy ass hair. Ain't no white person come from that. Ain't no black woman gonna make no straight hair like that, bro. They gonna make this shit that go up and form a 9. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, man. That's why they go to the beauty salon. That's why they get all these perms and they get the 9 out because they want their shit to be 6. But it's cool because it's a beauty statement. You can use that excuse. But I don't see no white people trying to get their head nappy.
Except they're a hippie. Except being a hippie.
They might get the little dread. They might get some dread. But actually, everybody can grow dread. So that ain't what I'm saying. I'm talking about to get this texture of hair.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody want it. Except for you.
Yup. That nigga crazy.
That shit, dude. Go outside. I don't even like going outside no more, man. See,
you and me both.
Black women with these white fucking blonde hairs and shit all in their head, man. That shit look goofy to me, man.
You right.
That shit look goofy to me. We could tell them a million times over, but you know what I'm saying? If they've been taught to not even respect what a man say, what can a man say? If I'm telling you I don't like it, why the fuck you keep doing it? I don't get it, man. I don't know, man. I think we just retarded. I think all that shit that happened to us made these niggas dumb as fuck and retarded and shit because there's nothing niggas can do.
Ever since
use reasoning to understand that shit.
Ever since Mary McLeod Bethune made that straightening comb to help them Negroes out.
It was straightening combs to ancient Egypt. Let's do that. It was straightening combs in ancient Egypt. They found it. There was straightening combs in Egypt. There was a microphone on the wall. There's a light bulb on the wall. All of these are modern day things that people use every day. Right?
Yeah.
Now watch this. How the fuck is it on the wall?
How's on the wall?
Cause y'all niggas dumb.
It was on the wall.
It's on the wall. Cause y'all dumb. It's been there over 5,000 years. Why y'all don't know that? Y'all didn't know it was a microphone on the wall, a fucking light bulb on the wall.
I saw it when they be holding their hands like that in the Egyptian. I saw it. They be and they made it that you know that they had it because they was putting spikes of the light from what they was holding. You know what I'm saying? That's like that snake.
Radiant rhymes. Those were
Yeah,
radiant rhymes.
that's like they was writing rhymes. You're right.
Radiant rhymes. All those rhymes on the wall, y'all. Those are rhymes.
And we said it together, me and Willie.
What's wrong with y'all niggas?
And I said when they was writing their rhymes.
Hey, yo, and that's graffiti. That's the first version of graffiti, nigga.
Straight facts. Straight facts.
Shit, 5,000 years old. What's wrong with y'all? I don't get it, man. I love my people, man, but they don't love themselves, man. If I know they had a light bulb on the wall and they teaching my daughter that Benjamin Franklin, what?
Not even Louis Latimer?
None of them niggas. Everything they got off the wall. Everything.
So we're going to say our people's tapped in early.
The computer is on the wall. They had a computer back then. They got the fucking computer on
a
the
laptop. Something like a little laptop, a book that they thought that you could open like this. They turned it around and had a book open up like that. Yeah, our people's was very much advanced. That's why I think when I kept asking the guys, I said,
they had electricity, like you know how you cut the light on, click, and the light come on. They had that. Yeah.
And your man.
It's always been there for 5,000 years. They just been keeping niggas dumb, thinking that the earth is only 6,000 years old and all that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
So when we walk,
been on them walls.
So when we walk the devil across that hot Arabian desert, 2,200 miles across the hot Arabian desert, you know, we took everything from them except their language. You understand? I think once we should have took everything, we should have took the language too, because that's how they got us. We took everything from them, we told them. We had them walk 2,200 miles across the hot Arabian desert. How did we not take their language? I had a beef with the guard back in the days with that. And I was like, what does this mean? Like, what did we take from them and what language that we left them to have?
Let's break this down. Because I got the answer to that. Right? Check this out. How did they take our language?
Separation.
How else?
Starvation.
Listen, I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to go even deeper. It's the Papal Buddham diversity. P-A-P-A-L, Papal, Boo, B-U-L-L, dumb, like y'all niggas, D-U-M, diversity. D-I-V-E-R-S-A-N. Papal Buddham diversity. These niggas came to Africa where niggas was at, already settled in and everything. And they said, yo, look, we got these knives, we got to cut your heads off and all. I don't know who Jesus is. Do you know who Jesus is? They're like, well, Jesus. Oh, kill it.
Right.
Women. This is how they took our language.
Okay.
Now, you said why we didn't take their language. We don't have that in our nature. We would never go to England and kill all the, you know what I mean, kill all the men and just have the women because we don't want their women. We already good. We in Africa. We all around with all the fucking everything. Everybody in the whole world got right now came from the country. And you know how they take our language? Was they took our land. So how the fuck you gonna take their land? When you got every version of fish in the whole ocean against a fucking tadpole. You a tadpole without no nation, you look goofy. That's why they kill all of our leaders. We got strong leaders there speaking out. You know what I mean? I can't not to say many names because there's so much fuckery going on. But I see the strength.
You're right.
I see the strength. And my man Sarah Sue said it. You know, you got Umar, you got Tyreek. But listen, when you add all these things up, they have points that are good for us, but there's stuff that kind of throws the whole shit off because it's off balance. Ain't no nationhood in it.
So
Black America
so look,
is not a nation.
All right, okay.
That's
so look,
sharing a fucking nation with these motherfuckers. That's not
well, look.
Black Americans. Foundational blacks. That's it.
Well, look.
I don't want to put my name on America. That's corny.
I mean, you know, it's inevitable because, you know, we up at a different time now. You know, a lot of people can't read, and we ain't been.
Blacks of everything.
And it's like what you told me.
Foundational blacks of everything, not just America, yo. Everywhere.
We ain't been reading over 100 years yet. They might say they read 100 books. That's different. 100 books in 100 years is long. You know what I'm saying? And to have healthy knowledge in the early 18th century, you know, when the Moors, you know, in the 8th century, you know, somewhere down the line, water divided all this. And some of our peoples also was tricked into.
Let's talk about that more.
Yeah.
Right. Let's talk about that more thing for a second.
That 9,000 miles, we couldn't swim.
I mean to cut your wisdom. But every time I hear that word more, I think of Enoch.
Oh, I think you said water.
Right?
I'm sorry.
That's what I think of. No, you're right. But look, when I hear the word more, because everybody say it means black, you know what I'm saying, and all this bullshit, right? Look, when them niggas, the more, they cut their dicks off, man. They deep.
Well, look.
Enochs. That's what they were. That's the ones that led them dudes to come over here and take our shit. Enochs. So you a black man, your shit been cut off. You see another black man who cut off. Tell the white man on. This is what they did.
So
they Enochs.
So when we say we came from out of that igloo, right? We was frozen. The land frozen when it was Pangea. You know, because the land was once called Pangea. Water and ice broke us all to pieces and had every land move around.
Prove that. We can say that, but listen, everybody that was born, everything was already here. When you got born, everything was here already. Who cares about a Pangea? It wasn't here when I was born. I ain't see no damn Pangea.
You see the goddamn glaciers of ice.
Those are hypocrisy. I don't think Pangea existed because Africa stayed the same. It's according to the Pangea theory, Africa stayed the same. All the other pieces broke off.
That because that's where it came from, the Pangea. Because if you look at it, that word sound like some African term right there. That sound like an African proverb, Pangea.
Why Africa didn't break in half then? You got 7 continents. Why didn't Africa break?
It's too strong.
Come on, man.
The Nile River lakes.
With everybody that was born on the earth,
everybody
in the history
you know why?
That was born,
listen,
watch this. Let's keep it.
Hold on, God. My turn.
In the history of man, everything was already here when you was born.
I got that one. But check it out.
For your mama kitty. That's it.
Yo, even through certain water fields, we know water like the rivers runs. So it can't never really be frozen like lakes and ponds to divert and crack the surface. See, our Nile River is the heart of Africa and it's the longest river, right? So ice couldn't get there like that. You know what I mean? Glaciers couldn't sit over there and conquer us like that. It's too warm, it's too hot, and it's too gravitational pull from the animals running in rotation, turning the earth to where it needs to be turned. You know what I'm saying? So our river run up. Check it. Our river run up.
Right.
The ice come, precipitation and shit coming down.
Yeah.
So Africa could never be conquered with ice because it goes, our river flow up. The Nile River flow.
Right. But now watch this. Let me add on. You're right. I'm walking with you.
Walk.
Now, if you say that Pangea was all the continents and Africa didn't move, if everything was connected to Africa, why the fuck everybody else have an ice age?
Have everybody got what?
If it was connected, no, man, no. If
I ain't hear you.
Connected to Africa, if it was connected to Africa, and you say Africa is so strong, could have been broken up. With that being said, you say Africa didn't break up at all. It just stayed one big solid man. It's the biggest continent on the planet, honestly. So you telling me if everything was connected to this big, giant, super powerful continent, what happened to the other pieces, man? Why did they break off? Why is it the one big continent right now?
Because
people say the tectonic plates. They say the tectonic plates.
Because
if the tectonic plates is the case, why the fuck Africa ain't breaking half?
I just told you the answer to that, but every other nation broke off because of peninsulas, a land surrounded by water. So they decide to say, okay, you know, we got some peninsulas here, you know, and those are like islands. And not only that, some of Atlantis, you know, that's still submerged.
They be bringing that's that Moore shit. That's that Madame Blavatsky shit. Atlantis. Okay, well, where is it?
It's buried.
Okay.
Behind the Pacific. It's buried like behind the Pacific, one of the deepest oceans.
And people say they come from there. Okay, if that's the case, right? If that's the case, show me Lumerian.
The Marian?
You can't. All that shit.
That's like you can't find a triangle. You can't find a triangle.
I think. Am I saying it? One of them places is in the Pacific Ocean, and one is in the damn Atlantic Ocean.
The triangle.
Two sides. You got two. Well, hold up. You got two nations of people that they speak of that never existed, and there's no evidence, no bones, no bodies, no anything. You see what I'm saying? No evidence or anything of them being existed. You see what I'm saying? So
because during the times,
that's like a nigga saying I came from Mars.
Let me tell you, when they left the bodies on the field, that was the opposite. You know, it was bulldozed with a gruesome bulldozing to be like what we seen on how they was doing when they just dumped bodies in big landfills from the wars, and when these bulldozers come and get them, it's crushing everything. And they have pigs. They have pigs. Really pigs. They have let loose pigs to run through the fields and eat the bodies. That's crushed the fuck up and smoked up from being burnt up from the bombs and things of that nature. So this is when they told us when Musa went into the caves of Europe and had the cat, rat, and the dog, took the gene from him and made a pig, sent the pig in there to clean out the caves. So he could go in there and give them.
I remember that. I remember this.
So this is where I'm coming at. And when you said, where are they? They got dismantled from that. Like someone found that idea and said, hey, pigs eat anything. They eat bones. They ain't even got no fucking veins. So they gonna eat and shit as they go along.
But see, you gotta understand something. You got people saying that the aliens built the pyramids, but we ain't never seen no goddamn aliens.
God, there are.
See, we so easily to be swindled by something that sounds sweet.
God,
I'm telling you, those lessons are wrong. They false. Being that we in the information age, you can look up everything. You can look up.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's it right there.
Right.
Look up. Back in the days, we had to look up. Yeah, back in the days, we had to look up.
Because you couldn't find the information. You had to go from word of mouth.
We had to go look up. That's right. We had to take.
Niggas go listen to Malcolm X. They couldn't even fucking read, so they couldn't look it up. But look at the following he gained. You had niggas that was following Marcus Garvey that couldn't read. They couldn't look that shit up. The only thing they had to look up was in the Bible. That was the only book that niggas could read.
So
you couldn't put in no book about architecture, nigga.
So
cut your damn head off. Only thing you was able to read was the fucking Bible. So it's just like with the lesson. All right, let's say a person joined the Nation of Islam or the Nation of God's Herbs. Everything else is obsolete because I already know. Even though there's Jews and other shit that I will look over because I want to put this better and make and uplift this. You see, that's the reason why everybody want to be named Muhammad.
Yeah,
look, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
Cassius Clay. He said, "Man, I want my name to be Muhammad. I love Islam." We look dumb, bro. All we do is follow. Look at this gay. Look at this alphabet soup shit. See what I'm saying? We've never been this deep in the soup before.
So who?
The soup.
Yeah.
The alphabet soup.
Yeah.
Ain't never been this deep in it, man.
Nah, I like that one. Because every time I ate.
Niggas is like crackers drowning in the animal soup. Animal crackers in soup.
Dang, that's disgusting too.
Oyster crackers in the soup.
That don't even taste good. They didn't know to put saltine crackers in there. Huh? What's up, Queen? They didn't know to put saltine crackers in there.
Now they want to be saltine crackers. Every time you see them, they pump a nickel cracker. They pump a nickel bread niggas. You know what I'm saying? They pump a nickel. Then you try to bleach and enrich them. Come on, man. Everything that they serve on look. Let me ask you a question. Why is there white pepper, but there's no such thing as black salt?
Why is there? Say it again so we can answer it.
Yeah, why is there such thing called white pepper, and there's no such thing called black salt?
Just like they just found about black sand that we didn't know existed. That ain't nothing but carbon that fell out the sky and landed on a Pacific little island, specific, not Pacific, a specific island or land somewhere.
And that's lava too.
And then they
lava.
Yeah, a lot of magma dust.
That's right.
Messed up that, but not only that, that's carbon, right? And that's saying ain't hot.
No, salt is sodium. Salt is sodium. Carbon is the makeup of everything. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Carbon is the building block of everything in existence. You can look at an object that ain't even black, but it's a very itty thin line that's outlining what you see, and it's carbon. A lot of dumb niggas don't even realize white people have carbon. They do. They have melanin, but it's such a light scent of it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand something. Just because we black and we are being thanked by the sun, being blessed by the sun, we've been mixing and blending with these people. We've been going to their hospital, giving them all our information.
Ever since we got, what's that? Ever since the immunization card existed, ever since we got that immunization card tapped in, we was already being government mule from there. So, you know.
So with that being said, it's like, I don't think that, you know what I'm saying, and I'm seeing it too. Because I remember back in the days coming up, I'm a little bit up in age, you know what I'm saying? I remember coming up when I was younger. That sunburn shit was real.
I don't know.
Like, I don't remember even hearing nothing about melatonin. Like, where you get melatonin from?
I got it from.
Tree that make melatonin.
I got it from.
Tree that make melatonin. Are they harvested niggas? Are they harvested and making melatonin out of all of these aborted babies that these women are giving them?
I got it from. I remember getting it from. Gotta make sure this thing is up. When I was looking at some work from Dr. Malachi York, reading those law scrolls, them books he used to have. At any point, I know where you're going with it.
Was plagiarizing Dr. B and Dr. Clark. All that shit he was doing. Hey, yo, word up, look it up. Yo, Dr. Malachi York was plagiarizing Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark.
Hold on, man.
Fuck York.
I got, me and Willie like to go through this, y'all. Love it, right? They let a lot of people question this. My job is to make it more simpler, like he's putting it simpler. My job was, we could say these things, but we still got to give these brothers some little bit of credit for sliding the way they slid to even.
He turned Atlanta gay, bro.
Yeah.
He raped over 230 people, bro. You know how many fucking people that is?
I lived on 230 Light Avenue.
Has been tampered with.
He raped 230 people.
You know how many people he turned on?
230 people. I had lit that 200.
Probably more than that. That's just the people that came up. No, that's just the people that came up.
Yo, listen, check this out. Dr. York lived across the street. Had his functions across the street on Gates Avenue, where I used to live long time ago. And me and my little friends used to go in that little spot, and they used to just give us cakes, and they used to give us, a lot of condiments and things of that nature. And I used to see all the Nubian, what they call them, the Nuwab, the Wab, huh?
Nuwabian.
Who?
And shit like that. I think it's the Nuwabians.
Yeah, the Nuwabians. Yeah, the Nuwabis. So, and I used to always look at it like they always had that presence of royalty, right? And we living across the street, We go over there and get cake. And the cake was just like rich, you know us little kids. But me, I'm paying attention to the icing and this, that, and the third. So I remember all the flavors and colors. It just was a different time than the guards that I used to see. Because I was on that Bushwick area, and around that time, it was a lot of us always being in them parks playing the handballs and all that pause, right? So this thing here was like, I started reading those books and started understanding melatonin from there. Because he was talking, he was really.
He got that from who? He got that from Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark. Bro.
Yeah, because we didn't see Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark.
So many Delmar Blair. He got that shit from all the.
Yeah, we didn't get nothing from
all the OGs and put it in his. That's just like a nigga nowadays pulling up Sinetta, right? Piece to Sinetta, right? And then just pick a topic to talk about. And just feed off of everybody when they're talking and just write it down or put it in your own words so that it's not recognizable where you got the ingredients from. That's what he did, bro. And while he did that, he was molesting children, bro.
Dang.
I don't like that Hansel and Gretel shit you telling me about. Talking about he was giving away cakes. He should have been paying people's bills and holding the house down for people that can't do it. He's supposed to have been holding down a nation, building a nation, not just a new Wabian nation, a black nation. Why niggas so tribal? You got Hebrew Israelites, you got Islam, you got black Christians, you got all these different people, God burns, you got all these niggas, Hebrew, all these niggas, man, right? And it ain't but one cracker.
You're right.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all niggas, man. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Ain't but one cracker, but there's a million different types of niggas. Niggas want to be like, oh man, I don't fuck with that nigga. Look, I don't fuck with a lot of niggas.
I see that. I appreciate for
if we gotta grab hands.
Yeah, I appreciate you for.
If we gotta give dap and come up with a common plan to do something to help the situation that we currently in, I'm with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying I can agree to disagree on anything as long as it don't go against my morals as a person.
I agree because I don't want to have to compromise Willie's freedom because of my stupidity. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got to keep my friends' freedom too, because that's why when I'm out and about dealing and wheeling, I'm not just thinking about myself. I'm thinking about the Doomites. I'm thinking about my friends behind me that they freedom is jeopardized if I make one mistake dealing with something that I could have thought about. So I don't want to get tricked dealing with you bums out there. Because I don't want to jeopardize Willie's freedom. And I like to say that in another sense because you probably thinking he might come with a banger. I'm talking about that, them rhymes.
Stop, man. Y'all chill, man. Y'all chill with that, man.
Now I'm talking about the rhymes. Let me finish them.
None of that shit.
Let me finish them off with that one. Yeah, I don't want to jeopardize Willie's freedom. He gonna come with those bangers. You probably think. You know what I'm saying? So we coming with the bangers. So I don't want to jeopardize his freedom.
It's all hip hop, man.
Fact. Everything info. So don't run up on me.
Soul in the mind.
Yeah.
Stretch the mind's elasticity.
Yeah.
Y'all rubber bands is like the little.
No
like
doubt.
The little itty bitty rubber band.
Word.
Can't stretch me so far. Y'all little, man. Little bitty mind. Your mind like that little bitty rubber band. See? You dealing with niggas with bungee cord mind. My shit stretch way and bring you right back. Won't even hurt you. Won't hurt you.
Elastic man instead of plastic man, right?
Cord, man. Don't get on a bungee cord with me, kid.
We elastic man
instead of your lifetime, and that's a fact.
Word. We elastic man instead of plastic man, boy. Word. So aha. Yeah, man, this was beautiful. We got an hour in Willie over here.
Oh, word, it's been an hour that quick.
Yeah, we got two. I'm gonna finish them.
That's all right, man.
Yeah.
I hope I wasn't too, whatever, but I mean everything I said. I'm not biting my tongue. Fuck your fuck
it
a lot
is
of poor ass niggas out here. But what these niggas believe, y'all are killing our people with the beliefs that you believe. You might as well continue to teach your kids that Santa Claus exists when they 15, 20 years old. And if they don't believe it, then you supposed to whoop their ass, take them to the grave. Like, that's God. Like, y'all niggas is dumb. Everything that they make for you to enjoy, you give them all your money, all of it. You give it just
even the black markets. Even when we say we don't want to go pay the price for something. We going back over to pay a price underhand, but still representing that brand.
Still spent the money.
Yeah, so
Still spent the money.
it's hard.
It's hard. Spend. They make shit that you might want, and if I want it, I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
It was one thing he said one time.
Something like, let's say a festivity that everyone's used to doing every year, like 4th of July. It has nothing to do with black people. Let's just say that for instance.
I hear you.
Why do we fuck with it?
Because they told us it's a day of what freedom that American. It wasn't our freedom.
Freedom for the people to do what they wanted to do to you. And they did it. All right, we're going to give you the freedom to do whatever you want to some niggas. You good, you got that. You got them niggas on lock. See? That's independent. I can independently do whatever I want to because I'm independent of these dudes, but they're here. We can't kick them out because we've been making all this money off of them. I don't know what the hell this nigga from, man. See, he been in my house. This particular dude, his family has been in my generation, my family, for 20 generations. There you go. That's why that nigga said, who that nigga on that name? That's where that come from. He been with that family, and a lot of people don't want to look at it. Why he was so devoted to the white? He been. That's all he know. That's all his dad. He was doing what his dad was doing. See, and a lot of people don't want to think that deep because if they do, they have to take everything that they learned as far as like from the Bible and just let go and let God, right, and all that. Nah, he said, study to show thyself approved. If you say let go and let God and just let them do whatever they want to do, you got to think about it. This is real serious. Why did he say study to show thyself approved? Seek and you shall find. Why did he say that? And then say
those are just parables.
That's crazy.
Those are just parables. That was just
but it
was just like
it's straight up. It's straight up.
When I look at
it's straight and direct. Ain't no parable with that. It's nothing you can look at that different. Let go and let God. Right? God is always good. You know what I'm saying? Amen. That's what's up, right? But when you think about it, is he? Because you got to think about it. It's a lot of things going on. And who is God? Who is this God? Is it the God I know? Or is it their God? And that's where the twist come out. And a lot of people don't get it. You can have your own version of Christianity, but it's not valid.
So when they told us it was 72 books of Islam, 72 sects of Islam, that's when I broke out. I said, who, what, where, why is it so many? Who the hell are you? And I thought it was just La ilaha illallah and Muhammad Rasulullah. Y'all niggas got
number.
That shit was just some
7
other.
2 is 9. It was born. You were born in Islam. That's all it is. 7 2 is 9. You were born in Islam. Keep it simple. It's just math.
Yeah.
That's where the Nation of God got the mathematics from. Taking everything that was built upon that whole belief system and branching off, forming something that was a little bit more deep. See what I'm saying? So the 72 books, man. I'm just my own hypothesis. I ain't even got to study it. I just listen to the numbers.
I think it's the right thing you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? God had the wisdom to be born into Islam. And it feels good to say that if you believe it so deeply. You see? God had the wisdom to be born into Islam. Word. Fuck Christianity. Fuck all this. See what I'm saying? And people don't get it. The math, it's truth in it. But it's also a little bit of deception because none of it is talking about nation building. We look dumb. We in jail because y'all niggas don't believe in yourselves. Y'all gotta have a book that some white dude wrote to validate you. I ain't never seen no lion read a book. I ain't never seen a bird read a book to know which place to go when the winter comes. You dumb niggas.
That's facts. He know where to go. And a bear.
I ain't never seen a tree go to college to learn how to make apples.
I ain't see a bear. I ain't see a bear pick up a pamphlet and say, hey, it's getting cold. We hibernate. I ain't see a bear do that.
Even it. I never seen a frog say, I'm going to go to college and I'm going to learn how to fly.
Oh, man.
I'm going to fly a plane one day.
I ain't see a hippopotamus going and say, hey, look, I want to know how to share a pond with people without biting them. I ain't see a hippopotamus go to school for not biting you for entering his water. Or alligators.
Right.
I ain't see an alligator go to school and say, hey, we just want to swim and eat fish. We don't want to mess with you too. No, they come. They're gonna eat you.
Right.
I ain't see a
Right.
python or a boa constrictor that says if you
Right.
sleeping and I run around your neck and you getting swallowed. I ain't see him pick up any book.
None of that. I never seen a frog that have all these babies. No, let me go to something that has a lot of babies. I've never seen a rabbit go get birth control because they didn't have enough money to take care of all their kids.
I ain't see a rabbit put not one male rabbit on rabbit support for having all them kids.
Right.
Damn.
That's right.
Damn.
I never seen a bird pay rent.
Oh, that's fucking crazy right there. All sharks. They swimming all night.
Word.
Dolphins, whales, conquer oceans.
We the only ones that need to read a book. White people don't read no books on how to be fucking savage and take over the world. They just acted in a natural way. But we've been reading too many books, God, to learn how to be the frog that grew wings and flew like a bird beside the eagle and said, you know what, I love America. These niggas look cool. I never seen an elephant go to a neurosurgeon, right? And say, you know what, my memory ain't that good, and I just want to have a better memory.
Oh, Lord. I ain't see a zebra that ran to the university and told the horse factory, why is my black and white and he's just solid colors? Huh? No. Right. I still hope.
And then in the same light, go and get his stripes taken off.
How he get what? Ooh. Yeah, he got his stripes. He got his stripes taken off, and I got mine. Why he's the American brand?
Right.
I ain't see a pig.
Hey, even easier than that. Watch this. Dumb niggas think we come from monkeys. Why the hell the monkey ain't still having niggas?
Why the monkey ain't wake up and talk and say, that is true? I didn't see a monkey wake up since Caesar. That they got you believing that they got to believe in Caesar.
I never seen no monkey in college to learn how to talk legibly.
And
I've heard a bird say words better than a fucking monkey.
All he do is
a parrot can talk more than a monkey, nigga, and they brain real small, nigga. Cool.
I ain't see a damn kangaroo that says I gotta hop around and walk over here, but nah. I'm gonna just let you make sneakers off for me. The kangaroo, yeah, you could just. I ain't getting no money off that, so I ain't see the kangaroo go to no kangaroo schools and say, well, this is how we hop. We from the hip hop. He's hopping and got a pouch. I didn't see him go to school and get a pouch. He was made with a pouch. But you dumb niggas out there wearing purses and pouches.
That's right.
You kangaroo ass nigga.
I ain't never seen that shit.
Yeah, they kangaroo heads niggas, man. Kangaroos. And the kangaroos had the pocket on the side too, the sneaker.
They did have a pocket on the side.
Motherfuckers.
Niggas got that shit from fanny. That's why niggas was wearing fanny packs. That's why y'all niggas got fanny packs from. Because y'all niggas is Aussie.
They got it from them niggas. Burnt them with that.
Take the U out. Take the U out. Ass. Ass.
I ain't seen none of these niggas run up this
stomach.
How they gonna?
I never seen a sheep.
Yeah.
Get an LLC or a business so they can sell their fur. When they get cut off, they go hire their family to sell more fur. I never seen that before.
Now, you're gonna say that you was getting that sheepskin. Yeah.
Right.
He ain't get paid for it. His family is cold out there. All of a sudden, you got you a sheepskin. Yeah. You got
just like niggas. And guess what? In the Bible, they say y'all sheeps.
Big time.
They cut your head off your head, nigga.
Brand your skin. So
and
you is
your black self, man. Your understanding of your nation, nigga. That's your head.
And they brand your skin.
All you sheeps of God.
And they brand your skin. That's why you a sheepskin.
Right.
I ain't never seen the dolphin. I ain't see.
And they the worst condoms to use.
Word. I ain't see dolphins before they took it out, but I ain't see tuna. The tunas that's in the cans you eat, where they money at? They didn't go to school for that to say, look, we want to be in cans for the rest of our lives along with sardines. What happened to their school? They didn't do nothing. They mind their business.
Living a life like Sausage Party. If you remember that movie Sausage Party, all of those shits that was in the restaurant, right?
And Ratatouille. How you gonna have a rat teach a motherfucking chef about food? A rat, a vermin, I mean. Ever since they taught you about these animals that can talk, you believe it.
Ingredients to the pig. 1/3 of the ingredients to the pig, may I say. 1/3 of the ingredients to the pig.
Rat,
cats, and dog and shit, right?
That's right.
Yeah. 1/3 of the pig taught the chef how to cook.
Teaching them.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Ever since they had you believe, the monkey did not tell nobody that man came from him because he ain't had no school to tell you that. You let the man tell you Caesar for Planet of the Apes and all this other stupid stuff. Us looking real fine in clothes.
That was a slight.
Oh, they had us.
Like the nigga. That was a slight.
And he was kissing on the Caucasians.
That shit when they said niggas came from East, man, that was a slight. Because, see, niggas couldn't really read, so they was passing all kinds of shit. Niggas was just hearing the effects of what you people saying. A lot of niggas weren't reading back then, so they was making all kinds of lies in the news and all this shit. These niggas is monkeys. We hear it like, what the hell they talking about? Man, everybody talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? We joking, having a good time. You know, the chick in the water.
They messed them up by showing them that
it was all in the form of monkeys. And they got these niggas thinking we come from monkeys, man.
That evolution chart messed up niggas' mind.
I never seen no monkey with this type of hair.
And
every fucking animal and beast of the field got straight hair. Nobody got fucking nappy hair but us. You might say a sheep.
That's the only one.
An old black man might got woolly hair. White hair, it was woolly.
Yeah.
Dumb nigga, that's the gray beard. Come on, man. Y'all niggas need to wake up, man. This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy, man. And this knowledge been out there. It ain't like nothing. Like I'm saying nothing, man. I listen to Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, and I was put on by that. You know what I'm saying? Both of those very philosophical teachers, those that go real deep. You know what I mean? It started with those cartoons. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, man. And I don't know why y'all just acting like, you know,
because
it's relevant to the day.
The television.
Because y'all niggas look goofy even today.
Yeah, ever since television became a problem, and ever since people fell in love with watching cartoons, it told us that it was preparing to let us know that animals can talk, to let you dumb niggas believe that. When I first started seeing Care Bears and anything that had something dealing with an animal, first and foremost, I stopped fucking with Sesame Street. How about that? How about motherfucking, what? A bird, a man in a garbage can, a nigga eating cookies. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Some nigga eating cookies.
All them niggas, they look at the dark colored carrots. All the dark colored carrots.
Yeah.
Green, that's close to black. You got blue, that's close to black. You gotta think about it. They really psychological. It's the inside joke, and we don't know we the purple elephant in the room. If you really look deep, and if a lot of people be like, "Oh, you looking into it too deep." No, you've been taught to not protect how you are viewed in the public.
Ever since Bullwinkle and Courageous Cat and all that shit.
Yourself and just stay away from problems. You good, and that's right. But at the end of the day, man, that's what a lack of nationhood has bred us to do.
That's
stay
right.
Individual.
That's right. Even with Courageous Cat.
It's not a good look. Everybody else is trying to pick it up. Just coming up in these new generations, so it's starting to blend in with everybody else.
Even they got it racist when they told you Mighty Mouse could fly, and they told you about Little Engine that could. He couldn't go too far. But Mighty Mouse and Speedy Gonzalez, they could run all over the world, fly all over the world. But the Little Engine that could, you know, he was trying to tug the tugboats, you know. What happened to him? You let his...
Look at the Thundercats. Look at the Thundercats. Remember the Thundercats?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You and I know that Panther was the only black dude in there.
And Wally Kid and Wally Cat.
He went neck to neck on that challenge against the dude. What's his name?
Mumra.
Nah, I'm talking about his brother, man.
Lionel.
Yeah, Lionel. He went it because he had a chance that everybody was battling Lionel. He was gonna have to battle everybody in the crew, right? Him and Lionel. Look up the episode. I remember it, man. You just brought that up to me. It was like, damn, Panther almost beat him, but he never beat him. Lionel won, and I'm like, damn. Because I thought Panther was going to win. I was like, oh, shit, these niggas, they battle. Oh, shit, the black dude gets the white dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy when you really look at it now at an elder, you know what I'm saying, at an elder state, because you can see the same thing you saw when you was a child. It's just like listening to that old hip-hop that I was listening to back in the days. I listen to it now, and I can see what the flaws are. I need to make a show to talk about all the flaws in hip hop, why we are the way we are right now. And I like 15 fucking seasons of it because there's so many bad things that we follow. Shit like that. Shit crazy, man. Niggas is goofy, man. We really, really, really are remedial when it comes to a nationhood level.
You're right.
We're the only remedial people in America when it comes to nationhood. Now, we're the smartest motherfuckers in the world.
We are.
I'm not putting us down.
I just think the distractions take us down, and the hate and the jealousy.
Tribal, man.
You know.
Yeah, we too tribal.
Hey, that's what it is.
This nigga worship Islam. I'm a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga.
He should just worship that. Should just worship that. I'm happy to see him alive. His skin color is my color. But these people's is they just psychologically taunted, man, with distractions. So we're gonna keep.
You got somebody that's Jehovah's Witness, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He loves Jehovah. He is God. As everybody saying this same person. But look, right? Jehovah's Witness, right?
Yeah.
He run into a good Christian who may have different views of what he believes. Like, for instance, God sent Jesus to the earth. He's God in the human form. So praise Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Jehovah's Witnesses, they might think differently. They like, no, you say in Jesus' name. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give him all the praise. You give Jehovah the praise. So just because of that difference, I can't fuck with this Christian. And it's like the Christian can't fuck with, you know what I'm saying, the Jehovah's Witness. Look at these niggas knocking on everybody doing bothering people early as hell in the morning. Man, fuck them niggas. Joking and shit. But they just,
Mm-hmm.
And then you think about it on the other side. Who told them to knock on my door with that shit? I would never know about it unless you knocked on my door. See what I'm saying?
I mean, I came across them.
And that's what I believe, man. I'm tired of this shit. It just keep going on every generation. And I'm getting older. So I know people going to be my age in probably 50 years. And they're going to be doing the same motherfucking thing.
Yeah. You're right.
Yo, I got some money calling me, man. Let me hit you right back. Hold on.
All right, yeah. We're going to shut it this 1:20.
Hold up, man. Hold on. I'm calling. It's more important, man. We need tomorrow, too. I got money saved. I'm trying to make something happen tomorrow. We're going to call back. Joe, on some real shit, man. It's just crazy, and it's just that simple. I don't think we, as a nation, as people, understand how far we are in the quicksand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We don't understand because, like, you might have someone like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say me, for instance. I don't want to say nobody. I'm going to say me, for instance. I'm good.
Yes. You're right.
Good. I done went through my little trials and tribulations. I'm trying to build a new way for me right now. I'm good. And you got everybody that feel the same way, that's doing good for themselves. And I congratulate you. And I hope everyone this year that's doing something different this year, try to make their life better. I hope you carry on. And I hope that everything works out for you. But it's a whole bunch of people that don't even believe in themselves because they just let go and let God.
You're right.
What do you consider God? Like, can you define God? Like, all you gonna say is Jesus? So can you define it? If God is everything, how can you just say it's that? That's a part of it, but like it's a deeper essence. You see what I'm saying? And it couldn't be written down. You can't write all that shit down.
You
God
right.
is omnipotent. He everywhere. How you gonna name God something? He everything, man. Y'all niggas crazy, man. It's just simple. And he's been telling us this for years, man. I mean, I'm a very spiritual person. Many might think that, what I'm saying, oh, he ain't the no, they're the creator.
Right.
But it ain't come from no print. It didn't come from no printing press. He always will tell you. I don't need no printing press to tell me who God is. Y'all bugged out, man. Y'all need to wake up, man. I've never seen a fly say, I'm not going to ever eat shit no more. I'm going to clean up my act. All I'm going to do is eat fruits and vegetables. And they will eat the fruits and vegetables, but he will eat some shit. That's y'all niggas. Y'all like flies. Y'all eat shit. Y'all eat anything. And then you wonder why we're going through all these problems, man.
You right.
Y'all organs going manic. Y'all niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are like addicted to this.
Ralph Munez.
That's what y'all addicted to, look.
That's right. Willie, we at that 120. Hey. We at that 120. I know you got to get your 2 hours in, and I'm going to go ahead and finish them off. I know you got to get up in another 2, you know what I mean?
Nah, I don't go to work tomorrow. I took tomorrow off.
Oh, okay, then we work these niggas.
I made my quota, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll work.
Quota for the week.
We'll work them then, because I thought you had to step off. You know me. I was going to.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's like Monday through Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, third. All right, cool. Yeah, tomorrow's free. All right, yeah. I got it now.
Now, I might get called in or whatever, but it ain't going to be on a normal time. I get up like 1, 2, shit like that, all the way through the night cleaning up the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm a superhero, man. Clean up the city.
That's what I'm doing. I like that.
You know
my man cleaning up the city. You know what I'm saying? We making it, taking it down, taking everything down one thing at a time, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so that was beautiful, man. You know, I love how we have broken down with that line of work, because a lot of people don't think, they're not thinking like they used to. They should start thinking, because it'll help us out.
We far gone, man. A lot of cats need to do the
knowledge. Yeah, it'll help us out, man.
You don't have to read all that shit. Just use your common sense, man. Damn, that's all you got to do with all these people. I mean, listen, can I say this, man? Pardon me, fam. Listen, the least words possible show the most truth. Because words lie, numbers don't. Done, man. Crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
The least words, man. Numbers don't lie. Motherfucker talking too goddamn much. You know what I'm saying? Lying.
Big time.
I'm gonna have my ears hostage for 45 minutes about one thing. What? Touched a million motherfucking things you can't even talk about because you still stuck on one thing. Dummy. You in a word soup. An endless pit of words, vowels, pronunciations, adjectives, pronouns. I mean, you know, soliloquies, poetry, all these different words and all that shit that come through when you use these words to make something, you stuck. Plagiarism. Yeah, stealing people's ideas. You wouldn't know nothing you know unless somebody put that shit in a book and told you to read it, dumbass nigga.
That's a fact.
I ain't never seen no dog read. I ain't never seen no dog read, man.
Nope.
These niggas got books and magazines and everything. Hey, man, if people be shit, cats and shit and dogs and shit be shit. I don't got no pets and shit. But don't they be shitting on newspapers?
Well, they used to. They used to. Some still do if they have it there, but now.
Man, why ain't nobody ever? Why haven't none of them even thought about? You know what I mean? Because they already innately who they are. We the only ones that they turning into everything else. We the only ones, man. We are. They always been the way they are. They trying to turn us into them.
That's did.
Why y'all be acting like Greeks.
They did when they changed their hairstyle, God. They did when they turned around and started adapting areas of certain life and things. We did. It even happened to us. You know, look what we doing. We trying to get a bigger up on things to grab a nation for ourselves, you know. So that's how this thing is rolling.
Trying to grab no nation, man. You know what we doing.
I said ourselves, like our nations, like our close ones.
That's right. There ain't no nation. We don't have no nation. The only nation black people got is the nation of Islam, the nation of Christianity, the nation of Judaism, the nation of any kind of
they got the nation of
any kind of ideology.
No, they got the nation.
Or a spiritual thought of who they be and whatever creation that they believe they from or whatever.
They got the nation of
ideas. We make our own versions of what they told us to believe.
Them black people got the nation of Louis Vuitton. They got the nation of all them hair products and beauty salons. They got all sorts of nations of how to go behind and do things and be beyond. They got nations for that.
Yep, and they got a whole bunch of presidents. They you know, like cats is going like go Trump right now. Everybody like go Trump, right? Well, imagine this: you got a nationless people who has multiple presidents, and they vote for them every day. Dead presidents. Ain't got nothing to do with no nation. I think it's crazy.
That's because our parents was lazy. The reason why we crazy because our
they could. Some people parents could read. We can read, man. Cats can read. Cats actually made straight A's. I made straight A's all through school. Word up. You know what I'm saying? That's where I get my intuitiveness from. You know what I'm saying? My creativity and my you know, shit like that.
Facts, toast, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. I'm done with that. I should have been told, but you ain't had one. I thought I was on. I thought I went to the freezer to get that last one out there to knock out this beautiful 501,000 light peoples in the building. Yeah, me and Willie just having a good. What you're hearing is what we be doing, putting together shows like this. So we
I meant to offend anybody that feel a certain kind of way about what I said.
Nah, they ain't thinking about that.
I meant to.
They ain't thinking about that.
I meant to do it.
They don't even want to rhyme. They don't even want to rhyme against you. So why would they want to decipher how we talk today about what was on our minds pertaining to how they did us when we was young?
However they feel it is what it is. I don't got no, I'm saying no qualm with whatever I said. I'm good as a man to still. I'm telling you, a lot of people have been misled by things that brought us up. You know, I've seen the different transitions of hip hop. The different transitions of the social economics that we've been dealing with as far as like social media. I've seen all transitions. You know what I'm saying? Ever since like the 80s, 90s. So I understand what's been going on, and it's been a constant decline. There hasn't been any kind of increase. The only increase has been like individual with people that they pay to not say nothing. You see what happened to Prince? Prince tried to say something. They killed. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Look at Mike. I mean, they you know, I mean, there's so many people, and it's like we can't, you know what I'm saying, name all of them because we ain't caught on to what they're doing. Like for instance, the abortions, 20+ million abortion centers. What?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at all these immigrants coming in. We about to be demolished. So we gonna mix and blend and all that shit right there. And it's like putting bleach in some colored clothes. I don't think y'all see that. They're putting bleach in the colored clothes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that means the people and the mental way, what you're thinking, and even in the religion. They're putting the bleach in all the colored clothes. And you know what happened when you put bleach on the jeans? You know what happened when you put bleach on the jeans? You know what happened when you put bleach on the jeans? They tear easily. Wow. My niggas is like fucking Levi jeans and shit out here, God.
Yeah, they got them old classics. They like corduroys. We just old classic kind. We corduroys, man. You know?
Y'all niggas stonewashed.
Yeah, they broken in.
Stonewashed.
Yeah.
These niggas tie-dye.
Very much. And they rhinestones too. They rhinestone cowboys and all that too, man. You know what I mean? They playing with the rhinestone. Yeah, that's an actual man.
Their mountains got a broke back. You know what I mean? Niggas supposed to be mountains, but not with broke backs though.
Mm-hmm. You're right. That's why I be telling them, man.
You know, it's an inside. I don't think black people realize it's really actually an inside joke that's been going on, man, for a long time, and we just so goddamn fucking slow. We don't even see these people looking at us like this.
You're right. They still eating out of the cans.
Oh, yeah.
They still eating out of the cans like Oscar the Grouch. They looking.
Oh, yeah. Don't vote for me, you ain't black. And y'all dumb shit.
And now he can't even walk up the steps.
It ain't even hard to figure it out. A lot of people be like, man, all that shit is too deep.
Yeah,
I don't want to go all the way. You don't have to. It's just, all right, you see the parts. You see what they're doing.
He can't even walk up the steps.
I still don't want to do the knowledge because the black man. But look, if I had goals in the mouth, big ass chains around my neck right now, like, you know what I mean?